Hello and welcome to KitPlus News, brought to you with the support of Media Proxy. In the news this week, there's been an integration between the GB Lab storage platforms and the Archiware P5 data management solution, which will now deliver maximum security for ongoing and completed productions. Customers using this solution now have the flexibility to choose from different storage devices for backup and archive like disk, LTO, tape and cloud.
And Magewell have announced its new cloud multi-device management software. It's available free of charge for installation on an on-premise server or cloud hosting platform. The Magewell cloud software provides centralized configuration and control of multiple Magewell IP encoders and decoders, plus powerful stream management features including protocol conversion and SRT gateway functionality.
Mo-Sys Engineering recently launched its new Onset VP Services office based in LA to provide an outsourced solution for production companies new to virtual production. For example, this has enabled US creative and production specialist Papertown to quickly and accurately create an ambitious virtual production project featuring a passenger plane in a hangar. Let's head over to Julian Smith, founder of Papertown, with more on this story.
In 2021, my company Papertown had the pleasure of its first mixed reality project. It was probably the most ambitious project to date in over 10 years. We've taken on a lot of ambitious projects, so that's saying something. But the state of the world at the time, the world was a mess. There was no vaccines, people were not working, and here we are trying to do this mixed reality project in Nashville, shipping in this gear from all over the world. And we had 45 days to do it. And we ended up pulling it off, not only pulling it off, but getting final pixel without problem, which was a huge win, and a huge win for the client because they didn't have to spend extra money later on. And just a fun ride. It was just incredible watching all the pieces come together, and Mo-Sys was so helpful. Their Onset VP Services just made so many things turnkey. It was amazing. People have no idea what they're looking at is computer generated. They don't even question, it's oh yeah, you guys went and did this, and that's incredible. That's what this is about. You don't want anyone knowing anything's been done. You should be invisible, and that's what Mo-Sys technology empowers. It's also a huge thanks, of course, to our incredible VFX team. You guys are the best. We're going to be recommending this to all of our clients, mixed reality, because this doesn't just work for one kind of product. This works for everyone. There's no one that's not going to need some kind of this, some version of this in the future. If we can do anything for you at Papertown, we would love to hear from you. Papertown.tv, check us out. I'm Julian Smith. Thanks for watching.
That's really cool technology. Thank you, Julian. And as he says, do check out the Papertown website. And of course, go to mo-sys.com for more insight on their robotics and virtual production technology.
ANI, the leading India-based news agency working across Asia, has once again turned to LiveU to enhance its live news gathering capabilities with the purchase of multiple multi-camera LU800s, LiveU's flagship solution.
Yeah, they've been using the LU600 units across their fleet for many years and made the decision to upgrade to the LU800, which uses the most advanced and reliable news gathering technologies.
PlayBox Technology UK has published the results of its original research into viewing habits and found that streaming platforms are now the preferred platform for entertainment content, and that viewers are as comfortable with viewing on a television or a computer or a smart device like a phone or a games console. Virtually every household in the survey subscribes to at least one streaming service, with a third having 2 and 15% paying for 4 or more services.
Yeah, they soon add up when you have young adults in the house, I can tell you. Entries are open for the annual Rise Awards with the introduction of 3 new categories: the Company Award for Investment in Women, Influencer Award and Student Award. Now, you may recall we've spoken to Rise several times on the show, and they're the award-winning advocacy group for women in the broadcast media technology sector.
They've also launched their second UK mentoring programme in 2021, the Screen Skills Rise Mentoring Programme for women working across the sector after securing funding from Screen Skills.
Yeah, the new mentoring programme will support another 25 women based in the UK, providing mentees with a range of support, including one-to-one mentoring, monthly group meetings, facilitated peer-to-peer support, and access to networking and workshops. Applications close on Friday the 6th of August. That's this Friday. So don't hang around if you want to apply.
Hang around. So it's time to check out what MrMXF has seen in this week's news.
A recent press release from Digital Nirvana announced MetaData IQ that uses artificial intelligence to help operators ingest speech-to-text, OCR screen scraping, and other metadata. Now, I'm a big fan of metadata technologies, and I'm involved in a few projects that preserve all sorts of production metadata so that it can survive, the editing, conforming, and mastering processes. So back in 1999, a member of the MXF design team said, look, if you don't constrain the size and structure of the metadata, then it's going to take over the whole file. This dark metadata will be like dark matter. It'll take up 90% of the visible file and nobody knows what it is. But today, metadata is the new black. We understand the value of this data, and entire companies dedicate their businesses to metadata processing and handling. Why throw away production metadata when you can mix open technologies like MXF, OpenTimeline.io, and JSON to provide secure timing, secure transport of metadata in its original format while simultaneously minimizing the cost of integration engineering? So get in touch with me if you want to help develop some of these production metadata workflows, and check out MetaData IQ from Digital Nirvana for those AI-assisted Avid workflows. So cool.
Thank you, MrMXF. And if you look at our YouTube channel, you'll notice a playlist dedicated entirely to MrMXF's tech-explaining videos.
IBC has announced the shortlist for the IBC2021 Innovation Awards. This year, the awards will celebrate the spirit of collaboration within the content and technology industry, where organisations identify the market challenge and work together to create a solution. Winners and their technology partners will be honoured at an award ceremony at the show, IBC 2021, which this year is the 3rd to 6th of December in Amsterdam.
Belgium-based live subtitling experts MaxLive Media Access Services have invested in SubtitleNEXT to provide real-time subtitling workflows. SubtitleNEXT has already been put to work to support MaxLive Media's broadcast clients with advanced subtitling services to help meet stringent media accessibility goals that they've put in place, as well as provide interlingual real-time subtitling, timed text streaming for international events, and more.
And Wooden Camera are at it again this week with more news. This time, a collection of kits and accessories for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro. They're all designed, of course, to make camera operators' lives easier by providing the best tools available to optimize their camera. Check out this and all the other accessories they do at woodencamera.com.
Now, 5G is promising to provide many new opportunities, and it also brings new broadcast and multicast capabilities to the whole ecosystem, allowing other new applications and business potentials. Our friends at Roden Schwartz have created this short video to promote their new booklet. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Roden & Schwartz, the leaders in 5G broadcast multicast technology. 5G broadcast is gonna be a game changer. To find out more, download our booklet. Or contact us directly.
Good video. Do check it out on the website. It's an ebook which gives an overview of the 5G broadcast multicast technology and, of course, the benefits it has to offer. It highlights the challenges and solutions for broadcast network operators, mobile network operators, and content providers in our world of ever-growing media consumption.
Now, sometimes a marketing refresher does us all good, no matter what part of the industry you're working in. So whilst we're on the subject of books, it's a good time to introduce Cindy Zulsdorf.
I put this book together, 7 Marketing Basics, because friends and business owners and even strangers were calling me up asking me, what's working in digital marketing? I'm just terrified at the thought of digital marketing. I don't know what to do. And so I sat down and I thought about everything we were doing for our clients. And I made a stack of sticky notes and piled them up. And I came upon 7 different things that we were doing for our clients all the time. And I put the book and the course together. The book actually was #1 on Amazon's small business marketing. So you can pick it up on Amazon. I also can ship it to you, and I'll give it to you for free. You just pay the shipping, that's it. And you can get it at 7marketingbasicsbook.com. So my history is that I worked in music stores, dealing with opera, punk, hip hop, helping people find what they wanted. And then I worked, of course, selling equipment to TV stations, put the equipment in a suitcase, take it to them, whether that's NBC, NASA, Sky, whoever it is, set it up, demo it. And then fast forward to today, where I'm working with broadcast media marketing companies and high-tech companies all the time on their digital marketing. And we know what works. We're in the trenches every day. And yeah, I just want to share that with you.
Yeah. Thanks, Cindy. There's a lot to be shared in the book for sure. And we'll be chatting in depth with her at some time in the future with some insight and tips. So please look out for that show.
Now, the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club has installed a fixed signal routing and communications network based on Riedl's MediaNet real-time signal transport and processing technology and Artist Digital Matrix Intercom mainframe. They've been relying on Riedl solutions for over a decade and have steadily expanded their Riedl infrastructure, with the 2021 Wimbledon Championships marking the biggest ever deployment.
LiveU Visual Engineering is providing a critical component to Epic Games' London Innovation Lab as it works towards specifying a standard design for extended reality production work using its Unreal Engine real-time 3D software. LiveU's full 4K matrix switcher with mixed DisplayPort and HDMI input ports sits in a critical role between the media servers that render the content in real time and the Brompton Technology LED processors, considered the gold standard in these kinds of installations, which drive the screens on the XR stages.
And finally, this week, AGA Video Systems have rolled out desktop software v16.1 for Kona, IO and TTAP Pro products, alongside their AJA SDK v16.1 for their developer partners. Both releases include native support for the powerful Apple M1 chip and feature enhancements that optimize audio broadcast production and post workflows, and of course third-party tools which have been built with AJA developer partner solutions.
That's all for the news today. Thanks to Media Proxy for their ongoing support of KitPlus TV. Check them out at mediaproxy.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.